Wait, where did the new follower go again? Anyway, so wow, look at that, guys. We didn't even do like a quarter of the game. But yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream. I don't know if I will stream for too long, to be honest. We'll see, we'll see. So, we have Saber to go talk to. And aside from that, we have Taiga. I don't know if I want to go see Taiga. And the church! Oh, the church again. Maybe. Maybe the church. What are you doing? What are you thinking about the church? Yeah, the church. Let's do this. Ooh, back here again. Ooh, and we enter this time. Okay. There is no one at the chapel. Take me to church! Yeah, exactly. Kotomine Kirei, the head priest. Priest. I don't know, it's like priestess. No. Priest. Passed away. Not so sure. Again. Well, it was treated as a disappearance to the general public, and a succeeding priest came. But that priest also returned to their country, so the church is under lockdown. Oh well, we know how it is. Alright, I sit on the bench and rest my body. When I'm by myself like this, a lot of pile-up questions starts to arise. There is several things I have to think about. Within those things, what I have to prioritize most right now is... He's back again! Did you recognize the voice? Did you recognize it? It's what you're forgetting, right? Oh. It's Gilgamesh! Yay! It's baby Gilgamesh. The golden-haired boy standing at the altar says, you... How kind of you. He slowly walks towards me. Yeah, not too close, please. He closely resembles the priest that was once at this altar, like with his hands behind his back. He guesses my worries accurately and exposes the truth that I don't even want to know. I'm forgetting something, huh? Do you know? He slowly walks towards me and kill me, yeah, basically. Slacking off? Well, it's not like I'm enthusiastically trying to pursue the truth, but I feel like slacking off has a different meaning. What do you mean by slacking off? True. We didn't exercise. No, that's just because I didn't know how to use it, or I didn't have the opportunity to try it, to try it out. Hearing him say that makes me think back and wonder if that was really the case. Yeah, true. This is out of character for us now. I see, you're right. Just as the boy says, the fact that Shiro Emiya is in training is weird in itself. Weird. Why did I say weird? So that's what the abnormality is. The problem is why I forgot about such a basic routine. If there was something like an enemy, is that abnormality itself the magecraft that the enemy casts. I forgot about Magecraft training itself. Oh, we forgot about that? So does that mean I'm not able to use strengthening anymore?
そんなことはできません。お兄さんは自分の技能を失念していただけ、使っていなかっただけです。
Ah, then we just need to train again.
人間、知っていることは大抵なんとかなるものですが、未知の事柄だけは踏み込めない。知らないからできないんです。
Oh. Ah. The gears starts turning. The function that just existed and wasn't working slowly starts moving. That's right. I haven't lost my magic circuits. If I feel like it, then I can fight back. Yeah. Why didn't you do that earlier? The option of fighting is what I had forgotten about. Yeah, I feel like we were trapped in this loop and we were like, well, can't do much, you know? Kind of like that losing energy type. The training that only the mage known as Shiroemiya has and others... Wait, let me read that. The training that only the mage known as Shiroemiya has and others can't copy or don't know about.
けど、一度も使わずに実践なんて自殺行為ですからね。
Yeah.
ちゃんといつもの場所で練習するのを忘れないでください。
Yeah, okay. I feel like this is an important thing. Please don't forget to practice at your usual spot. Otherwise, you might blow yourself. Ooh. He must have said what he wanted to say. The boy steps away from the altar just like the priests. Thanks for the advice. But is that okay? You were told not to meddle much, right?
あんまり良くないです。きっと怒られます。怒ると怖いんです。
Yeah, yeah.
以前は嫌味でこっちを不機嫌にさせるんですけど、今はストレートに無視したりするんですよ。あれ、割ときついです。ポルカミゼーリアです。
Huh? Polka what?
スラングです。育ち悪いんですよね。
I feel like it's Russian, even though it sounds like very Italian, Spanish, maybe. I feel like it's Russian the way he said it. He's not making any sense. The Goldie. Okay, he's Goldie now. The Goldie went up the stairs. His gestures still gloomy. Well, I moved a step forward, so it's fine. The fundamental thing that I had forgotten. I remembered the only weapon. No, the fact that Shiroemiya had a weapon. I will try reenacting my daily routine during my free time. Oh, and this is what we need. King's advice. Yay, let's go. Okay. So, oh, we have Caster at the train station. We have Mitsuzuri. Yeah, and nothing new here. Who are we going to see? Kind of want to see Caster. It's been a while since we've talked to her. Let's go see Caster. Ooh, at the mall. At the train station. I guess this is everything. I compare the things in my hands with the notes. Let's go for Caster. Yeah. Let's go for Caster instead. I had to go out to Shinto for my work, so I also took over Sakura and Ryder's errands. Yeah, I thought they were with him. Phew! Hopefully. Thankfully, yay! In my bag is a bottle of spice that I don't know how to use and a hardcover book. Isn't half of the things Sakura asked me to get Tosaka's? Why is it... Why is it darker? There's some things that I don't even know if they're used for cooking. I don't even know if they're edible. Or bottles that only have Chinese characters on them. Ooh. Ooh. Well, lately, Sakura has been learning cooking from Tosaka too. So she might be trying to challenge herself in cooking Chinese food. Oh wow. The disaster. The disaster. Oh no. Oh no. I can't take a screenshot. Aww. So you get me back to what I was reading. Okay, now I know it. So yeah, look at that. Burning the entire house. Yeah, we've read that. How sneaky. Yeah, I didn't saw. In that case, it's dangerous that Japanese food is my only advantage. Maybe I should compete and try learning German food from Sela too. Sela? I think it's pronouncing Shilla. No? Sela? I don't remember. As I'm thinking that while talking, while walking, I feel like I see a familiar figure. Yeah, mommy! I turn around and find the woman who came out of the store that handles clothes from overseas. Ooh, she's carrying a lot of things with dangerous and clumsy footing. Now, I feel like I've definitely seen her somewhere before. But who is that? She said, Ara! Let's go! Oh, if it isn't Saber's boy. Yes. It's us. The ones and only. Ooh, love the music. I don't know, that filter was Caster has appeared. Huh? Caster? Well, you know, you can usually only see Caster's mouth and hands from her robe, but more than something trivial like that. Thanks, Mark. Yes. I love the music. It's really like, you know, how is it called? The hotel room, no, hotel halls, music, like waiting music. I'm surprised. You're a beauty. Why do we say that? Not to Mommy Caster. Who do you think you are? Yeah. This is out of character. What? Are you trying to flirt with her? She's already taken, boy. Ara. She's already taken. Well, that doesn't matter. Yeah. I sure hope it doesn't. Yeah, now she's pissed. Congrats. Oh no, I need to fix my habit of saying whatever is on my mind out loud. Yeah, maybe shutting your mouth for once. It could be a nice idea. That's a lot of stuff. Do you plan to bring all this home by yourself? Do you think I'm not a capable woman? Well, I thought it seemed like a lot. It's true that it looks like there is a lot of bulky looking things. Well, a caster is also a servant, so it must be light for her, I think. She lost miserably to Tosaka in close combat, so I guess she has a normal woman. She's a normal woman other than her magecraft. Well, yeah? Yeah?
もし大変だと言えば手伝ってくれるのかしら?
Yeah, that's how you need to treat the man. He has dared to flirt with you. I will help. I'm about to go home anyway. I open my hand to hold her things, but Castor looks at me weirdly. Of course she does. No, I think he meant she's not buffed by her certain condition. Oh, yeah, also, yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe someone like Saber or maybe an Archer would be like kind of buffed, like you said. But since she is a caster, she's not using her body to fight. So I don't know. Like it's a nice thing to learn, but we kind of guessed that, you know. Anyway, she looks at us weirdly, as she knows how to do that look. Huh? Isn't it a lot to hold that much stuff by yourself?
そう。それなら頼もうかしら。
She's not using her body, you don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't know. I've guessed, but yeah, you're right. I don't know. Castor passes me the paper bag. It's heavier than expected, and it digs into the palm of my hand. She used it to charm you, and it worked. Yeah, I mean, I'm a ladies' man. You were weak. Yes, I am. I'm a ladies' woman, you know? I'm like, do you need help? I can, you know, it's not, it's okay. Like, I can bear anything. You need help? Is it heavy? Okay, I will bring back those stuff back in your house for you. And then even if like the house is far away, I will drive back home after that. And being the loser that I like that. I'm a ladies' woman. Wow, this is oddly heavy. Yeah, I think you were right. I think she is using her body in combat.
細かいことは気にしないの。男の子でしょ、坊や。
Yes. Booyah. Ugh. I can't argue back if she says that. Don't worry, I can't argue back neither. Castor is friendlier than ever. Yeah, I mean, you just gifted her your arms and your strength, so would be rude to not be friendlier at least. Anyway, you should have had someone come with you if you were going to buy this much. Like Ise or Mr. Kazuki.
今日は趣味の買い物ですもの。
Oh, and are we gonna learn about her hobby? Because okay. She how to explain that? Like her hobby is seen in the series as something very weird and something that she is very obsessed about. To me, she's just crafting stuff, and I feel like this is like I'm such in high admiration towards people who can do a lot of things with their hands, like crafting things, you know. They start with nothing and just their hands, their creativity and their time, basically. I don't know, I kind of think they are magician kind of. Okay, let's see.
宗一郎様の手を煩わせることはないし、一星君が手伝ってくれるとも思えないわ。
Ise and Castor's relationship doesn't seem very good as always. They don't fight, but they both seems to be formal towards each other. I mean, it's better than being too casual, and that things will go badly. Maybe, I don't know. This is a very Japanese way of doing it, and I kind of like. At first, I was like, why being formal, like this formal with people? But then I understood. And now I am more the type to be formal way more than I used to be, because it's just easier. You don't have to engage in them, with them, not in them. You don't have to engage with them. You don't have to care too much for them. Like, it's okay to care for your friends, but for formal people like colleagues or things like that, you don't have to. And it's very peaceful also to have that kind of relationship, who you can trust pretty much. You can ask for things, but you're not too involved in it, I don't know. I feel like it's also a nice kind of relationship to have also. That's a problem. I don't think it is, but there are also monks living at Ryodoji, unlike our place, so they may not meet each other one-on-one after that often. One-on-one all that often. Yeah, okay, I can't read. Well, I can't say much about that. Yeah, you can't. Caster, I didn't know you had hobbies too. Please talk about your hobbies.
娯楽を知らないサーバントなんてバーサーカーくらいじゃないかしら。
I love how she's so open about hating Berserker. Is that how it is? Come to think of it, Saber enjoys eating, and Ryder also likes reading books. The other must also have some kind of things they enjoy, and even Berserker must have had some kind of hobby if he weren't summoned as Berserker. So, what is this anyway?
ボトルシップの道具よ。
They're tools to make a ship in a bottle. Wow. Wow. So cool. Ship in a bottle. Ship in a bottle. I feel like I've seen one recently somewhere. So the one that was on display at Issen's house was the one you made? I thought it was weird that there was something like that by the door of the temple. We saw that?
変とは失礼ね。住職があそこに飾っておきたいって言うからあんなところに。
Aww. Yeah, that's why I think they are quite rude about her hobby. Like, it's crafting is like the base of it, the basis. She's angry. Yeah, she is. By the chief priest? Do you mean Issa's dad?
他に誰がいるのよ。
Yeah. I see. Issa's dad is a resolute man that only looks nothing like Issa. Really? Did we meet him? I don't think we had. That man wouldn't think that displaying Gaster's strange ship in a bottle at the temple or anywhere is weird. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Caster, can you stop sending weird things? It's bothering Saber. Weird things? She's sending weird things? What is that? What is he saying? I don't know what she sent, but Tosaka was grinding for some reason that time.
キャスターが送ってきたものですもの。一応チェックしておくわね。
Uh-huh. She said and took it away. Oh, look at sad Saber. Oh, she's so cute. I'll let you some time if you want to screen it. She's so cute. Aww. Anyway, she said and took it away, sadly. I just know that Saber, who was called over by Tosaka, was trouble after that. Eh?
あら、せっかく似合ってたのに。
What did she send? What did she send out? By looked good. I wonder if the rest of the things are those kind of clothes. Caster. Okay, I think I had the vision. I think I got the vision. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, to say that on stream. Let's just say very light lingerie. I think it was that. Caster, could it be that you're going to wear clothes like the ones you made Saber wear?
失
I
礼
think
ね。
she is.
ああいうのは似合う相手に着せてこそ楽しいものなのよ。
Tell us. Oh, sexy baber. Yeah, sexy. I see, but I won't lend you Saber. Yeah, I think it's I think it's the lingerie. the way they talk about it. Please send help. I feel like Saber would look good and again stop saying things out loud. Maybe yeah, I will have to read out this out loud. I feel like Saber would look good in the cute clothes that Caster would buy, but I don't think Saber will like it. Yeah, it's called consent, basically. Same goes for you. Is no one going to wear all those clothes that you brought? What a waste. That's
そうね。
rude.
あの寺は着せ替えができそうな若い子なんていないし。
Yeah, basically she thinks that Saber is her doll. First of all, the only young person there is Ise.
そうね。
Imagine
彼
it.
は素材が悪くないんだから、女の子だったらよかったのに。
He's got potential. Girl. Oh, please. I want to see that. I want to see Ise dressed up as a doll by Caster. I bet he wouldn't like that, like to hear that. Well, I beg that Saber. She looks she took the measure. She knows. She knows everything. I bet he wouldn't like to hear that.
ああ、でも、あのままでも。
Okay. Caster looks off into the distance. Is it cross-dressing? Please. Oh. Yes. Oh, guys. We have been served. Oh, wow. How pretty. How pretty. Yeah, you can clip that. Oh, wow. Give me a break. This was too funny. That was the most I could say. You couldn't have said more. Wow. Oh no. We will have plenty of time to dream about Issei cross-dressing now. Anyway. Oh, okay. Spend time at the Emiya house. Ooh. Yeah, and now we go to the shed to try to do our training. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, the night. Ooh, the shed. My heart pounds. A clear desire to reach a goal fills my blood. I see. That's why I came to the shed for no reasons. No, you are here let me remind you, you are here because you are supposed to practice your magic. Yeah, let me remind you. My body wanted to, whether I knew it or not, go here. Recover your past self. Know that your weapon is, it urged. On some physical level, I knew that I had to do this to fight by Saber's side. Yeah, you have to be able to fight by yourself. I sit cross-legged and focus my nerves. Now, to see if I can use this well or not. How many blanks were there? Blanks? Okay, I can't even remember that much, so I might have a hard time activating my magic circuits. I'm not confident that this will work. I concentrated on the point within myself, intending to start from scratch, like before. I was silly to be so nervous. I succeed easily in activating my magic circuits and performing strengthening magecraft. Oh, it was no big deal, after all. It was anticlimactic. Climactic. Sorry, climatic. Climactic. But maybe that's what it feels like for people to overcome a slump. Also, this is unexpectedly fascinating. For the first time, I felt fun to practice and use magecraft. Woo. Acha. Acha. I can finally move forward. I think of a sniper I shouldn't have seen yet. I finally remember my weapon. Tonight, I will hold my power as much as time allows. And then I will be shooting the heads. Ooh! Magecraft learned! Yay! I wonder what we can do now. You can now use strengthening and projection magecraft. Now that you're regaining your weapons, you just need to nail down your objectives. The enemy you must defeat awaits you, in the wastelands of chirping cicadas. Chirping? I don't know. Cicadas. Program plagiarism. So we can talk to Sakura. Whoa. We have Saber at this train station. Honestly, I kind of want to go to the temple. It's been a while. Oh, and we can only see Caster. Yeah, let's do that. Aww. Sorry, I can't look at you in the eyes now. What are you doing, Emiya? Nothing. Cleaning the floor, as you can see. I bring the wag, which release a stream of dirty water into the buckets. I feel like this have to do with Saber, with Caster. That. I'm doing your step up. Sorry. Your step what? You're doing what? I didn't understand, sorry. I was exercising earlier, going up and down the temple stones, step to strengthen muscles I don't normally use. Yeah, this is Isa's older brother, so who is his dad? And Isa's older brothers show up. Lei-kan agreed with my desire to keep my body strong and asked me to help clean the temple. I was led through the mountain gate, giving Asashin a slight bow as I passed his usual guard post. I'm doing your stepmother, Kazur? Caster, I think. But yeah. Please learn how to write. Love you. Just when I thought Reikano might have me sweep leaves in the yard, he led me further into the temple and... Caster, yeah, it's okay, don't worry. Yeah, look at the inside of the temple, it's looking so cool. Wow. I think I will stop writing. No, please no. And that's when he asked me to clean the temple floor. Why didn't you say no? Because you guys always hit me out too. It's actually pretty fun, by the way. Cleaning the floor, bare hand. You can't tell me this is pretty fun. Is his size? Yeah, me too. Is he fed up with me? I'm not sure, actually. Mm-hmm. It really was just a sigh. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, under certain conditions, I wouldn't mind. Again, I think this is cultural difference, because for Japanese it's very rude. Like, you have to be very, very close to someone to bring them at their house, at your house. Yeah, like to invite someone. So yeah, even passing that step of going into someone's house, get invited into someone's house is pretty like tough to get to that level. So yeah, I can get that. It's for my French brain, and mostly very Occidental brain. it's not uncommon, basically. And I feel like, I don't know, if you're sick, if you have troubles, if you basically, like here, if Tosaka is out for such a long period of time, it's okay to go to your friend's house to clean. I don't know, like, I wouldn't mind. Again, if we're close, we don't have to be like best friends for me to come help and clean. I don't know. What are you guys thinking about that? But yeah, to me, it doesn't feel weird. Maybe because I love when things are clean. So if you need help with cleaning, like, yeah, at least your house will be cleaner after that. Basically. That depends. I cleaned Tosaka's place before. Yeah, see? When I mentioned that she gave me a spare key, Ise looks utterly despondent. Okay. It feels a bit weird if it's not a close friend. Yeah, I didn't say... Else it feels strange to ask, but not that much. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind to help. At least if I'm not the only one cleaning, you know? Like, I don't know, if you're basically, I don't know, for example, if you're just, you've just moved into your new house, even if we're not that close, I don't care if I can help you and help you clean and help you, like, put your stuff at this new place and clean the older place. I don't mind. Even if we're not close friends, I don't know. I've done that even with coworkers last year, so yeah, I don't mind. I don't know, maybe it's still my Japanese brain of trying to help everyone that is stuck with me. I don't know, I feel like life is so much easier when people give you time and give you their help. Like, help is the most important things in everyone's life. So if I can help you with some of my time, yeah, of course I will do it. If it helps you too. you know? Again, yeah, we have to be a bit close for me to do that, but it doesn't feel strange, like very, very strange. Like, your house is not closed, mine is not closed neither. So yeah, I don't know, like, altruism. Go help people. Just basically go help people. That's all I can say. Yeah, so the spare keys, okay. What's wrong?
いや、エミヤにそのような仕事まで押し付ける遠坂に対する怒りよりも、結果的に遠坂と同じことを頼んでいるという現状にややめまいよな。
Yeah. But aren't you doing the same thing since you're not helping him out? You know? Tosaka's magecraft apprentice though. Cleaning my mentor's house just comes with territory. Cleaning up your own messes isn't logical, it's important. Yeah, exactly. Oh.
失礼する。霊感からエミヤに差し入れだが、一休みする前に手を洗ってくる方が先だな。
Hi. Hi, Sensei. Kuzuki-sensei appears, holding the trail. I see that there's tea and snacks on it. I do a double take and realize that the snacks are the fancy kind you buy for guests. I got above what I serve at home. Ooh.
総一郎兄、霊感兄は来ないのですか？
ああ。檀家の方が来られたので、そちらの相手に回っている。エミヤと一世、二人で食べなさいとのことだ。
Thanks. I'll wash my hands then. Should I come back here? Yeah, to eat.
神仏の前では落ち着かないか。
Well, yeah, kind of.
では私の部屋にしよう。あいにく来客用の部屋は使用中だ。
Ooh, we're going to see. We're going to see Soichiro-sama no era. We're going to see his room. Let's go. Oh wow, very Japanese. A bizarre scene unfolds before me. We sit around the trail in Mr. Kuzuki's room, sipping tea. Perhaps he personally serves us tea because the temple put him in charge of entertaining visitors, but I just can't relax around him. Yeah, I can understand that. I scan the room. It's plain Japanese-style room furnished with a collection of cabinets and a shipping bottle. And a shipping bottle that seems out of place. I guess who it is from. It's so cute, like, okay, one thing that melts my heart and that I've been craving to have is like when you have friends or like a partner, for example, who does crafts, and then for occasions like a birthday, like around time like this in Christmas, when people who crafts offer you their crafts, it's like, oh, wow. I'm feeling kind of blessed by their crafts. Like they put, like again, like I was saying with cleaning before, they put their time into doing something, and now they are giving it to you. Like, please, I love that. I need more people in my life who do crafts and things like this, because I am the only creative people in this house of friends. I'm crafting chocolates in a certain way. Yes, and that's why I will never disappoint by eating all of the chocolates that you have made. Even though it would have been like a bad thing, like it tasted weird or off, I would have eaten it. Even if it tasted bad. I don't care. You put too much effort into it. That's why I will never disappoint with food. Neither. This is the same thing for me. whether it's food or it's things like that, crafting, drawing. Also, that's why I like gifting drawings. For me, it has more meaning than a usual gift. But yeah. No, it's just because you love chocolate too much. This is wrong. You are wrong. I don't like chocolate that much. You don't know me enough. I love triggering you. The bottle is the big kind you would find European spirits in. Oh, not the typical 1.8 liter Japanese variety. Liar. I am not a liar. I like teasing you. That's all. But yeah, no, truly, even if the chocolate that you made would have tasted bad, I would have eaten it. And I wouldn't have complained at all. What's in all these drawers anyway? What's in all these drawers? I just... Okay, I didn't saw that they were typing afterwards. Oh no, I feel so dumb. Yeah, this is how my brain works. This is what, how it's called? Dysgraphia? I don't know if it's the English word for this. But yeah, basically you just see me in action. Until now, I forgot that Mr. Kazuki must share his room with his newlywed wife, Gaster! Yay! So happy for them. I can only assume that they contain...
Emiya, 茶だ。
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazuki's voice snaps me back to reality. I accept the warm teacup and savor its aroma. Ooh. As I expected, they do use some premium tea there after all. Yeah, of course, you're in the temple. I taste the tea and snacks, not wanting to seem impolite. They really do taste different after a hard work, a hard day's work, and the tea is delicious. I bet Saber would be happy if I took some home to share with her. Of course, she would be so happy.
随分と嬉しそうだが、気に入ったのか?
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Oh, is it showing on my face? He says no. Mr. Kazuki keeps drinking his tea impassive as always.
確かその菓子ならまだ残っていたな。いくらか持って帰るか。
Yes. Yes. For Saber. Every food you have in this temple for Saber. I feel bad though. All I did was wipe the floors a little. Your floors a little.
別に構うまい。
Just as I'm about to accept his goodwill, the door slides open. Oh, Caster arrives. Yeah.
総一郎様、お食事の準備ができました。
Oh no, she's so cute. I don't know, I love this sprite. Like the big eyes, the surprised face, and the little ears pointing down. I don't know. It matches her like perfectly. Caster appears holding a tray. She looks confused to see me.
一星君はともかく、どうして坊やがいるのかしら?
Stuff happened. That's all I feel like saying. It would be a hassle to explain the sequence of events all over again. More importantly, I'm curious, what's on the trail she set down on the table next to us? It's probably today's lunch. Did you make that, Caster? Of course.
そうよ。何か文句でもあるのかしら?
No, it looks delicious. I'm sure of it. I want a small bite of it too. I was just asking. Is cooking difficult for you? Oh no. Oh no! Did you see the ears? It looks so cute. I know. It looks so cute. Did you see the ears? The ears coming up and down? It's so sweet. Clip. Yeah, thank you. That was so cute. No, that's so cute. I love that. I love small details like that. The food's burned. The juices are making a mess all over the plate. I won't get into the details, but it's a spectacle, to say the least. Wow. How to be a very bad guest. There is yellow and red where there shouldn't be. And I'm not even sure how to respond to the purple.
何よ、そんな風に言うからには当然坊やは料理ができるんでしょうね。
Well, trying to fix up my glasses. Well, I think we know quite a lot about cooking.
ああ、エミヤの飯はうまいですよ。
Don't say that. Don't say that in front of her. I'm blushing. Actually, yeah. Isa doesn't hesitate to interject.
ど
Oh.
うして一星君がそこで答えるのかしら。
Why are you answering for him, Ise?
ああ、
The
いや、
threatening in
エミヤ
her
の飯を
voice.
食ったこともありますし。
Ooh. It would be more accurate to say he enjoys it all the time in the students' cancel room. Still, I can't believe that Castor isn't good at cooking. Shut up. Shut up. Don't say that to mommy. Hey, who do you think you are? She was originally a princess. As royalty, she would never have cooked for herself. So she must be trying really hard now. I can be only half convinced by this statement. Considered the fact that, yeah, she was, of course, yes, she was a princess, but she was like almost half of her life out cooking for everyone else, I think, since she was maybe the only woman of the crew. Anyway, what kind of hero is known for their cooking skills anyway? Well, I mean, Gordon Ramsay could be a nice heroic spirits. I guess that red one, the one with the tan skin and white hair. Oh, we don't remember that it's us from the future. But he's Mummy too. What are you talking about? The audacity. Yeah.
うん。エミヤは料理が得意なのか。
The audacity to talk about himself. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I kind of think that maybe he forgot about himself. About Archer. I guess you could say that. I've always lived on my own, so I can at least manage the basics. How humble of him. Mr. Kozuki looks unusually contemplative for a moment.
キャスター、自分の技術に引け目を感じるのであれば、エミヤに教えを受けてみては。
Yes, yes, like in the Emiya's cooking show. Let's go. And drops a bombshell of suggestion. Let's go. The rest of us gasp in unions. Unintentionally.
無論、二人が了承すればの話だが。
Yeah, consent. He continues as if he didn't even notice our reactions.
総一郎様がそうおっしゃるんでしたら、私は
Anything for him. Protect them. Eh? This time, only two jaws drop. Issa and I didn't expect Castor to agree. Yeah, anything for him. He's the first man. Imagine that. He's the first man to treat her well. If he suggests something, she's like, maybe he's right. He just wants my best, so maybe he's right. She doesn't have even ego with him. Love it, love them. All eyes turn to focus on me. They are still waiting for my answer. I don't particularly mind.
決まりだな。妻によく教えてやってくれ。
Aww. Teach my wife well. Aww. I'm like Castor waving on the background. This is cute. Aww. You're so cute together. I leave Ryodoji with the snack Issei gifted me. And with Castor behind me, trying not to stab me. How do I put this? Life sure comes at you fast, huh? What should I teach her then? Teach her. Sorry. Oh, at the back of the forest. Okay, do we have anything else? Okay. There is something new here. Saber. There is something new at the school, I think I saw. Yeah. You know what? Let's go to the back of the temple. Back forest. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Okay, I'm just in love with the backgrounds. It looks so cool. Maybe the colors are a bit off around the like the red is too bright. Maybe. I don't know, but I like it. I like the ambient. I took the forest path to the hills behind the temple. The weather is nice today. Once I'm through these curtains of trees, I should get a good view of the mountains and the clear blue sky. Ooh. Oh. My field of visions opens up. Sorry. I'm greeted by a spectacular amount of debris. But I'm not the only one looking at this abstract scene. Oh, he's here. The white-haired tan man. Who is he? It's Shiro Emiya, a man with the same origin as me, chanting an unpleasant sutra. He prays? He prays here? The white sunlight is brightly bright. Brightly bright. Someone hasn't left Yodoji quite yet. Ah, so bright. I must have dazzled by the sunlight. For an instant, the stain appears black instead of white, like a film negative. When he's here, ooh, he must have noticed me by now, but he doesn't turn my way. I don't know, like the kind of birds in the background are kind of disrupting me. I thought my dizziness was making me see things, but the sigh must have been quite real to him. Ooh, thank you, not the weird birds in the background. We both gaze out silently. Both of us saw the same things, but my verbal reaction proves my impurity. Impurity? The chirpings of insects. Oh, it was insects. It was cicadas, right? The chirping of insects nearby only accentuates my attention. I watched this familiar rear profile. Very similar, huh? Since it's you. Speaking of which, why isn't he in his usual red outfits? He was too hot, okay? he was too hot. You don't need to ask why. We are just enjoying it. I don't understand if he was trying to avoid the sweating summer heat, but it's already autumn. Okay, you know what? This means nothing. This means nothing. I went to Japan when it was still like not the end of summer, beginning of autumn. It was still like 30 degrees. And it was so humid. It's hell. Even autumn. It's hell, okay? Autumn isn't like it's a very good season in Japan. But no. No, it's still very hot. Not like hot in summer, but it's very hot. I'm not used to the heat. But it's already autumn. He is not the kind of person who would disarm himself just for the weather either. How do you know? You weren't remembering him, so either way, the sunshine is grating on me. This is a favorite spot of mine. Having so many interruptions makes me want to pick a fight. Hey! Weren't you wearing that same outfit on some high place before? I recall the eventual pain of being shot through the head. Oh, he turned. I bet you didn't. I've never seen you out at night. I just felt like I did. Still, everything that's possible has to happen. It's either defeat him or be defeated. I think I've heard that somewhere. It's killed or be killed. However that turns out, I will just make the choice that works out the best for me at the time. Yes? Is that a bad thing? Megalovania rising, exactly. Yeah, no, look at his eyes. I feel like he doesn't want to pick a fight. It feels like he is asking himself things too. I don't know. Yeah, we haven't gone as far as Shinto yet. Yeah, it's every time you try to cross the bridge. We literally can't make it that far, to be exact. Of your way? For an ambush? As always, you're such a mystery to me. I don't know, Archer is really that type of character that I can't read, and I don't like that. He's so suspicious every time. I'm sure he means no harm, but the way he phrases it, he says it, it feels like a threat. Huh? What? Are you keeping people out? Yep. Well... Sorry but like that. What the hell? I can't look at his head. I don't know, I'm tripping. All of Shinto is within my range. A warning shot? That wasn't a warning shot. That was a death shot. It is Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. Look, his face. What happened? What happened, Archer? And I don't know. Maybe his shoulders too. I don't know. It feels weird. Apparently, he's already driven off several servants. That's why Lancer, Rider, and Caster can't go near Shinto at night. Lancer's supposed to be staying at the church, but he's probably camping in the hills too. How do you know? Did you ask him? You should go back to him and ask. Yeah, I think you should do that. Setting that aside for now. Huh? Does that go for me too? I'm pretty sure that goes especially for you. You're an exception? Maybe I should read the entire sentence before reacting. Maybe. We are an exception? I was so excited about that. I was like, oh really? I'll shoot you between the eyes. Thank you. He isn't lying. Yeah, I think we already have encountered that kind of yeah, that kind of night. Archer's bloodlust is genuine. I can feel it. I can feel it. You'll be like, I am an exception. yeah, I really thought, I was like, oh, are we? Are we an exception? And then he was like, I will shoot you between the eyes. Oh, okay. Then I calmed down myself. Man, I can't believe you're still trying to kill me. Are you trying to take advantage while Tosaka isn't around? He doesn't care.
リンが絡むと込み入った話になるからな。うちのマスターは成果の出ない戦いは嫌がるたちでね。好戦的ではあるのだが。
That's not really answering all questions. I sure agree with that. Tosaka likes winning, but she doesn't seek out conflict. She's the kind of person who'll try to come out on top, but only once someone else starts the race. Yeah. She probably wouldn't let you do what you want if she were here. Is she here? Is she here? Like, calm yourself down, boy. Calm yourself down. I think you have maybe, your ego is talking too much, maybe? She would wait to see who fires the opening shot of this renewed war. Yeah. Actually, I haven't asked you this yet. What do you think of all of this, Archer? I don't care. Then what are you waiting? Do you intend to fight as a non-servant this time? I don't know. Like, this is those kind of things that I can't read. I'm like, yeah, he's okay and he won't do anything because she told him to. But he's kind of sneaky and I know he will do something in the end. And that's what terrifies me. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Please don't kill us. You're just a little more aggressive than the others then. But you still want to fix this, just like me. I feel like we've already seen that happening. This isn't my war to fight. Yeah, it's ours, basically. I see. That explains it. Arch is reluctantly doing the bare minimum to keep the lid on things, given that Tosaka asked him to hold down the fort while she's gone. Yeah, he has kind of her wish, her commands to still accomplish. But yeah, aside from that, I feel like he doesn't really care. But again, like, since I can't really read him, I won't say too much. So can I take that to mean you won't be throwing your hat in the ring? You're just going to play the righteous peacekeepers of Shinto and all that? We are an exception?
夜を待つ必要もない。なんなら、ここで今から殺し合うか。
Yay, we are the exception. Not sure I should say yay. Archer's response to my hostility. You are alone? I'm not sure you really know how to use your magic against him. He still has a very, very good advantage in front of you. Like, do you really want to try this out? I smirk, as if to imply I've been waiting for this moment. Just kidding, I don't want to fight here either. Plus, if you were going to drag out this Holy Grail war, then it's gonna be at night. I deflect his threat. Let's leave it at that. See you around, Archer. He's way too comfortable around him. way too comfortable around him. You shouldn't talk to him like that. I leave. Yes, we know that.
果たされなかった聖杯戦争の再現として全力でお前たちを倒しにかかる。
To kill you both? Who? Me and Saber? No, he don't want to kill Saber. Who? I don't know. I can't say. His voice carries both provocation and determination. Archer intends to fight me and Saber. Oh, okay, it's Saber. No, but I thought he didn't want it to fight her. Bring it on. I'll see you once you're ready. maybe a bit too much ego? I dismiss his heavy-handed bloodlust with lofty resolve. We've handed each other invisible challenges to duel to the death. It's a license for each of us to kill the other. Ooh, of course. Go to Shinto at night. No need to explain. Prepare as best as you can and assault the bridge. Of course. Of course. They are men, you know. They need to fight each other. Of course, investigate the town at night. And go to the Shinto bridge with Saber. Oh, okay, I thought it was lagging. That bridge. Let's go. Across the boundary between Miyama and Shinto, I recall something someone told me once. All of Shinto is within my range. Anyone... Well, it didn't have the time to read. How many times was he shot me? Shoot me? Fight. Yes, of course. Once? Several times? I think it's just once. Or maybe twice. Can't recall. Every time I cross this bridge. You're an exception. Only? I will shoot between the eyes. Shoot you between the eyes. I'm here to ensure your defeat. I'm that serious. If the Holy Grail War is back, then I will do whatever it takes to take you both down, I think it was. My heartbeat quickens. My blood and magic circuits congealed and rested from a month of inactivity, shudder back to life. Not to KU. I'm sure kept you waiting, partner. Aibo. Aibona. We are ready. Now we're coming to kill you. To KU. KU. Saber and I are the only people on the bridge. There aren't many cars. My tense mind is indifferent to the roar of the ocean and the sea breeze. This takes me back. Remember that time we walked to the church together? Oh, it's the same. I think it's the same discussion. When Saber will be like, yeah, you remember when you put me in that yellow thing, that yellow raincoat to go to the church.
ええ、まだマスターの自覚がなかった素人、まだあなたのサーバントになっていなかった私と、まだ敵であったリン。こうして振り返ると、さぞおかしな3人組だったのでしょうね。
Yeah, we are the odd trio. She gives me a nostalgic smile. A fragmented piece of moment of peace. Yet, we cannot lower our guards. You were pretty grumpy at first. Yeah, I think it's talking about the raincoats again. We didn't have much chance to talk that night, but you were completely silent on the way to the church.
不機嫌にもなります。今だから言いますが、あの扱いには怒りを覚えたものです。演奏させるのなら他にやりようがあったのではないですか?
There were no better way to disguise you. Saber often makes a fuss about disguise. She seems to be attached to the expensive disguise she wore last time, during the 4th Holy Grail War, that is. The 4th? Oh, like the... okay, get it. The black suit? Kiritsugu went to the trouble of dressing her in a man's suit, yeah, because she can't change into a spirit's form.
何やら言いたいことがあるようですね。いいでしょう。あの時の謝罪を兼ねてここで決着を。
Did you see the red thing? Saber, above us. Ooh. Wow. Saber parries a sniper's attack from 4 whole kilometers away. I started my magic circuits. I surged strengthening magecraft into my eyeballs. Eyeballs? I think he said he was going to shoot in between them. So. Oh, okay, so to zoom in? Wow, I see you, Archer. Wow. Koii ne. So cool. We make eye contact at an impossible distance. How? Each combatant spots the other at the distance. Neither should be able to see. Let the battles begin. Tonight, I'm crossing this bridge. Let's go.
シロ、今のは一体。
It's okay, don't worry.
いえ、どうやって私より早く感知したのです。
We'll talk later. Here comes the next one. We don't have enough space here. Take me up, Saber.
上とはどこのことでしょう、シロ。
On the buildings. Somewhere with no space that we have here. Looks like we've reserved the whole bridge for us tonight. How considerate.
橋の上の自動車道。ここなら足場も視界も確かですが。
Saber, 10 o'clock. Spot the targets. Wow. So cool. Yeah, she's angry. The second attack comes. Look how angry she is. 20 seconds between each shot. A memory surfaces in the back of my mind, telling me there are 3 more to come.
確認しました。
Found them.
事態はつかめませんが、センタービルの屋上に狙撃手がいる。
Of the center building. Okay, thank you. I expected no less from Saber. Yeah. The fact that she figured out where he was from a single shot is impressive. Yeah, she is.
あれは、いいえ、こんなことができるのは一人だけだ。なぜ彼が私たちを狙うのです。まさかアーチャーともあろうものが聖杯戦争に乗ったというのですか。
Nah, he's okay. He's just a bit grumpy. I don't know. All I do know is that he's serious. He's here to settle the score with us once and for all. Once and for all. Do we need to know anything more than that? Yeah, no.
あ
No
なたの
need.
言う通りだ、シロ。失態の罰は後ほど。今はアーチャーの迎撃に全力を。
Yeah, let's go. The third one. Wow. The third shot. 2 left. The 5th shot will knock Saber off balance, and the 6th will kill me. Oh, okay. With our current tactics, that outcome is inevitable. Archer's attack grows more powerful each shot. Maybe he charges them with more magical energy each time Saber manages to defend against one. It took him 25 seconds to make this shot. The next one will probably take 30. That delay is a weakness we can exploit. After Saber blocks a shot, we can avoid the same fate as before if we close in before he finishes loading the next attack. Yeah. Run! Run in Shinto! But how can I make that happen? He's 4 kilometers away as the crow flies. Double that if we have to navigate through the streets to get to him. Yeah, he will be gone before you get here. Saber could strike back with her noble phantasm, but Excalibur's area of effect is too wide. She could wipe out the entire area around the center building. Plus, this is Asha we are talking about. Someone who knows Saber well could come up with countermeasures against Excalibur. The obvious tactic to use against a capable sniper is to force him into close combat. But it's impossible to close in within him noticing. In that case, we need to get into sword range at super speed before the sniper can react. Saber. Let's go. I should Saber a knowing gaze. Archer's eagle-eyed enough to read my lips. This battle will be won or lost in an instant. We can't have him figuring out our next move.
可能です。ですが、私の魔力だけでは足りない。失礼ですが、指導の魔力を足しても十分では。
It's enough. We have this. The last command spell on my left hand. Ooh.
指導、いけない。それは最後の手段だ。
Yeah, let's resort.
うまくいったところで、誰があなたを守るのです。その案には賛同できない。ここは撤退して体勢を立て直せば。
That's off the table. In fact, we tried that already. If Saber was alone, she could retreat. But if I'm here, Asha will take us both down. The only way to cross this bridge is to bet everything on this opportunity, this fleeting chance. Even if we redid this battle, over from the beginning, we wouldn't be able to redo this. Sorry, I'm starting to get sleepy. That's why we have to go in, all or nothing. It's no big deal to lose my command spell. The only thing that matters is that we can beat him this once. Whoa. Wow. I love the illustrations. You can really feel the impact. The fourth shot. Saber's reached the limit of her ability to fend off the attacks. I'll back you up with a command spell. Can you make it there, Saber? There is no time left. This is the fastest I can manage to, no matter how many times we repeat this.
まったく。あなたの決断はいつも突然だ。
Yes, you can be angry at us. Saber makes a show of lowering her guard. She looks just like a predator getting ready to pounce.
指示をマスター。
Let
頼み
go.
はあなたの剣ですから。
Wow, Koii. I will drink a bit before in between this. Okay, she bears Excalibur's blade. Clip. Why clip? Yes, now you can clip. Saber concentrates all of her magical energy into her body, sparing none to coat her weapon. Wow. Wow. We will time it with the next attack. 15 seconds left. Wow. Because it's so cool, yes. The firing armor drops. I need to do more than just get the timing right. There are 2 challenges. Shido Emiya's true worth will be measured once I activate my command spell. Trigger on. Command spell loaded. 10 seconds. Command spell can be used to temporarily straighten servants. Their enormous magical energy can be converted into power for servants to use. It's sheer brute force. It's enough power to fill up Saber's exceptional magic circus. Now you can flip, I think. Enough to resurrect the King of Knights' legendary dominance of the battlefield. Wow. Look, she looks so cool. I use my command spell to order her to fly. That's not a figure of speech. Saber will literally leap all the way from here to the rooftop of the center building. Wow. Saber has fought Ryder before. Wow. The girlies. Now we'll reenact. No, her movement is limited to her line of sight. So I just need to amplify her magical energy when she jumps to extend her range. If we use the command spell entirely to augment her jump, it might even be possible to reduce several kilometers to 0. In accordance with my contract to the Holy Grail, the 7th Master commands you. Clip, clip, clip. 5 seconds. The opponent is a nameless bowman, a black myth heroic spirit who uses projected noble phantasm as arrows. His arrowhead name is Runting, the Hound of Red Plains. This time, he means to strike his prey. Wow. Correction at 5 seconds. Wow, this illustration, the hand, hello? The hand is, wow, sexy. Just this part. the arm and the hand. Wow, gorgeous. It takes longer to charge. He draws his bow to its limits and feeds even more magical energy into his weapon to resist the unleashed fury of Saber's magical energy. That's why our timing will be crucial. It's risky for her to jump first, or even at the same time. Saber herself will be our arrow. If she jumps before Archer loses his arrow, he will shoot her down. We need her to move just after he shoots. To jump exactly 0.1 seconds after his arrow flies. Then, before Archer can knock his next arrow after spending all of his energy on the last one. No, even before that. We'll exploit his vulnerability right after his shot. We'll strike him down with Saber Sword. Koii! Clip, clip, clip. Its combatant's magical energy howls. The intensity of their face-off seems to make the moon flickers in the sky. 5. Not yet. 3. I'm so tense. My command spells feels like I'm about to tear off. 1. Focus on his fingers. Saber! Go! Cut him down! Let's go! So cool. Saber the arrow. A flash of light crosses 4,000 kilometers in no time at all. Archer's arrow is one of the greatest magical weapons he can create using all of his power. It sliced through the air, instantly slaying its prey. His projection is on the demonic sword, Runting? I hope I pronounced that right. Even if Saber deflects it, it will continue to seek its targets as long as its shooter keeps aiming. Saber's ability to defend against it is immaterial. In fact, the moment she deflects it, the hound will burn down its true mark as the hungry howl. As long as Saber hardens her defense, Archer's victory is certain. That is, as long as she stays on the defensive. Yep. You plunged. It ends in less than a second. The scene plays out in the brief moment after the sniper fingers release the arrow. Love the song though. Ooh, love the effects. Wow. Beautiful. Saber vanishes the bridge and is left undefended. Archer realized the enemy's intent, but it's too late. His arrow has already left the bowstring? Yeah, bowstring. Who is he more sure of victory? The sniper can kill his target from hundreds of meters away, but even he is bound by inviolable physics. Once loosed, an arrow can change its point of impact. Even the most precise shooter is not exempt from this law. Be that as it may, the arrow is loosed by a heroic spirit of the bow. Mere ballistics are but a handle to the our count. Stop making fun of him. The arrow alters its trajectory? What? Like Gable? In fact, it was always determined to pierce two enemies. It rebels against theory. Saber has no way to evade it. The arcane missile will pulverize Saber. Even the largest army could not escape this lethal destiny. Lethal? Yeah. Be as it may, who would be the heroic spirit of the sword be, if not a warrior to surpass any army? I can't read. But it's so cool. Lighting sex lights. The scales of battle are appended. Vibing on the music. Blue victory exalts the heaven, while red failure plunges to infernal depth. Look, it's a saber shooting star. Wow. Saber throws off all restraint as soon as she feels the shockwave. Her timing is exquisite. Yeah, of course. Still, a command spell isn't enough to bridge this bridge. Gusts of winds shake the steel beams and smoother my vision, but I keep my eyes fixed on the approaching projectile. Time stops. In less than a span of a second, blood surges through my veins. It's been 1 second since I used the command spell. I have no time to visualize it. I don't need time to visualize it. Ooh, I remember everything. It was all for this moment. Yeah, we will break through. Ha ha! Tension and terror steals my breath away. My left hand burns. I seize my death zeros count in the future. Trace. Rejection. I pant like a dog, my tongue hanging out of my mouth. Physical data and magical theory rush into my mind. Time to construction, 0 seconds. Time of impact. Oh, on! Yeah, I knew it. Lo Arias. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it. I should have said it. Wow. Still vibing on the music. Yeah, and what's happening to Archer then? Archer sees it unfold. As sure as fate. The boy concentrated every bit of his strength he had, even his will to breathe, into his left arm to unleash a repost. The projected noble phantasm seems sparks flying through the air. Muscles teared throughout his body. Casting aside his fear of death, he managed a once-in-a-lifetime defense. Ooh, what is that? The bowman still has the edge of his battle. In this battle, sorry. The boy may have broken a sword to block an arrow, but he's still standing. Next, the arrow will make a sharp turn and seek his throat. Ooh, that is, as long as its shooter is still aiming. But no, he will get his swords. I'm sure of it. She cuts him? Less than 2 seconds since the 5th shot? Yay, we defeated him! My original role? Yeah, I can't picture him. How ironic. The man's fighting style has always been utterly unlike that of an archer. This servants favor close combat with dual swords, but reverted to his class's ranged speciality, rendering him unprepared for Saber's counterattack. That view wasn't worthy. Was worthy of your title. Let's go. Yeah, I think so. He wouldn't have gone into a battle he was sure to lose. Yeah, true. You liked it. That's all you wanted. He returns the praise with a laugh. The smile that twists his lips isn't one of scorn, but one of affection. What's happening? Oh no, you can see that he's cut in half. That's so sad. There is a soft sound of scattering sand. It isn't something as mundane as bleeding. While blood flows through a servant's vein, as long as he is alive, he returns to dust when his life is cut. Rest in peace. Ah, I love them. かっこいいね. They were so cool. Archer lets out a chuckle. Is Saber's grace kind of or cruel? No, I feel like she's right. She's in the right. The knight always exemplified both traits in battles. Once he thought that her contradiction, her inhuman bearing that would break a mere man, was beautiful. No, he's never forgotten those memories. Long ago, he had an encounter. It was a scene that probably lasted less than a second. Still, the sight of her will always lift his spirits, even should he sink into the depth of hell. Her hair, drenched in moonlight. When he closes his eyes, the vague memory still lingers in his chest.
今回は俺の負けか。先に行くぞ、セイバー。
Aww.
せいぜい、この俺に騙されていろ。
Keep letting this version of me fool you. Wow. Okay. You're assaulted. Asha vanishes, but not before uttering a sore, loses parting jab. Saber dismisses her sword. She bites her lips. The moon gleams dullly above her. From its callus-like outline, it seems to slowly drip venom, meant to eat away at the victor. Archers is just a bad loser, exactly. he's so salted, bro. You've just lost the game. Your ego was too high for this battle. It takes me an hour to catch up to Saber. Well, an hour? And she did it in what, like 0.1 second? The effort of that strike exhausted me, but I managed to drag my tired body up to the rooftop. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I forgot that we had uses Loayas, so the shield, basically, the flower shield. Saber is staring up at the moon. She looks tense, and I hesitate to call out to her. Sorry.
シロ、迎えに来てくれたのですか?
Of course. We would never leave you. Her voice is listless. I don't see Archer, meaning that we must have won. Saber doesn't seem hurt, but a jump of that distance must have put a strain on her. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you okay, Saber?
私は無傷です。そういうシロはどうなのですか?
It's okay. I feel like we are fine. I didn't notice, but you might be right. I've been having chills. I'm probably weak because I spent all that magical energy. That was reckless, even for me. I got so wildly caught up in the moment that I didn't pause to consider the aftermath. Yeah, you should. Yeah. That was a rough night. So it's not the last night? We can still go to Shinto after that? Yeah, I don't think I've got many more fights in me. Aww, so cute. We leave the roof. Yeah, I don't think this was the right choice. I think, like, Archer to me is kind of like Gilgamesh sometimes. He knows things that we can't see, we can't know, we can't comprehend. In our, like, in Shiro's side point, like viewpoint. So I feel like they are most of the time very useful even though they act like brats. But that's what we like about them. I don't think it was necessary to kill him. Basically, I even wonder if we didn't just begin like the Holy Grail War, the second one. If we didn't start off like the hostility. I'm kind of afraid of that. Yeah, it was the only good choice we had. It was a choice. I'm not pretty sure it was the right one. It wasn't a mistake. Not sure. I've overcome another challenge. Our battle to take the bridge is over now. Archer is gone. Other bizarre events will keep occurring around town. The fourth night ends. Oh, this is the fourth night. Gosh, I just say fortnight. This is the fourth night. Ends in lazy slumber. This affair is far from over, but for now, I can rest easy. Even if the end isn't here yet. It will be in sight eventually, as long as I keep moving forward. Fortnite evote intensifies. No. No. And is the fourth night? We can't go check. Okay. So, okay, I think it was the third one. And that we still had one night. Archer crushed. This is horrible. Okay, and I thought we still had one night to go see Shinto. You've bridged the dead bridge. You can now cross the bridge to patrol Shinto at night. Okay. Illustration added to gallery. Yay! Let's go. Let's go to the gallery. What did we have? Picture? Oh, here. Oh, okay. All the pictures of the fights. So nice. And there are still some more. Wow. They really did a lot. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Anyway, you know what? I think I need to do that. Just to not be strike. If the music. There is so much. Yeah. Okay, so we have Saber. I wonder if she remembers. So we have Taiga. We have Yodoshi and Taiga again. He's everywhere. We have school. Go to school. No, wait. Go somewhere else. Okay, I thought we could choose where to go at school, but maybe we will try to do that on another stream. Anyway.